So Matt,
Oh,
where are we and what's going on?
we're day 3 Salkantay trek, having had a nice rest in the campsite, which again we're a little bit different. We're at lower altitude here and we're in what they call the high rainforest. So we come down from the high mountain where there is no vegetation, or no trees I should say, through the tree line.
It's easier to breathe, isn't it?
Much easier, and we're heading downhill. The challenge for today is that there's a lot of rain last night and in the previous days.
The track's been washed away essentially, hasn't it, Matt?
It has, and the bridge we were supposed to cross has been turned into basically a single log across what we can only describe as one of the fastest and most vicious looking rivers I've ever seen in my life. So that's not going to work out. So now Yuri is trying to figure out how to get us down there safely and without wasting the entire day to do this.
So we're on plan B at the moment,
We're
working along this track, this truck track, as you can see. We should really be down the valley here. Can you see that through the trees?
Got a better view down here.
But literally the track we were supposed to be on has been fully washed away. It's a shame about the mist. We didn't get a really good view of Salkantay yesterday, which is a bit of a shame, but
It is.
not a lot you can do about that.
It's very lush, obviously, and not just partly because of the rainy season, but a lot of very lush jungle-like kind of fauna,
and lots of rocks. You can tell they've quite recently come rolling down off the hill.
So the plan is we follow this truck road down. It's going to take longer, and then challenge is there aren't always bridges across the rivers for the trucks, so the trucks usually just ford through the river. They use the fords. So we're going to have to probably ford through the river.
At the very least, take our shoes off and roll our trousers up.
Yeah. And then hopefully all goes to plan. This afternoon we get a bit of a treat, which is to visit the hot springs.
Hot springs.
Yeah, which will be fantastic because obviously we haven't bathed in about 3 days here.
Yeah, but Matt, you did have a pommy shower this morning, didn't you?
Didn't even have that, so that's how sad it is. And frankly, sleeping with Dan another night is I know. Those plugs only go so far. So.
And I went to the bathroom this morning and I dropped my roll of toilet paper on the ground.
The other thing
which
about
in itself wouldn't be a bad thing, but there was an inch of water on the floor.
The other
so
thing
about
this area in the campsite, because it is high rainforest, is there's much larger number of insects as you might expect. So in the campsite last night we were bombarded with large moths and
massive
beetles and
when Matt and I both had to get up for an old man piss in the middle of the night, put the head torch on, and there's like moths everywhere, like massive great moths.
Yeah, so not just the stray dogs and well, I shouldn't say stray dogs, but the local dogs and the cats and the goats and the turkeys and the hens.
But old McDonald's farm, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a whatever. And somebody likes insects, this is the place to come.
Yeah, what do they call it? Entomologist.
Entomologist.
You'd love it.
Yeah. So anyway, it's all good. Hopefully. Oh yeah, the other thing, we left our stuff out to dry last night. We woke up and it was actually wetter than we left it out.
It was wetter than when we
hung it. It rained overnight and there was just a steady mist. So basically, most of our clothes are dirty and wet, and it's great.
But we're still smiling.
Yeah.
We're still smiling because that's what it's all about. Check it out. There's our trek buddies. There's Uri leading the way. And we will report back later. Assuming we haven't drowned, that is. Because there's always that possibility.